Okay, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Sorry about the wait, guys. I think we're ready to come back online finally. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike Action. My name is David. We have my dude KReichjr on the mic. What's up, KReichjr?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Mexi? Welcome aboard, Mexi and stuff. Let's go. It's that time. It's that time. Who's online? I also have a message from somebody. I turned my notifications back on because I realized while I was playing last night, 360 was sending me messages I wasn't getting because my notifications were off. So I'm going to have to turn them back off if I play like a PS3 game, like Mirror's Edge, that kind of thing. But maybe for Third Strike it makes sense to have it turned on. Ooh, Blackapino's online. Maybe he'll play with us if we're lucky. So what do we got here? Missed some messages here. Geez, lots of stuff. I gotta check these later on. Taishan Yuna. Wow. Dude, most exciting action game, Knights of Valor, invited you to have fun with me. Taishan Yuna. That sounds like a mass message. I want to remove you from my friends list, to be honest. Alright, so we got 360, and we have one more message here. I think it's from our friend Des. Long-time friend of the channel. I got the 4. Nice! He's got the 4. Who's online? Blackapino, KReichjr, Spartan Marine, and the Gunner, Mexi. Let's get a tiny lobby going here. Multiplayer. Player matches. Create a match. 6 private slots. Kinda, what if I had more than 6 private slots? I mean, what if I had less than 6? We should try that, huh? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Let's just go a fully public room for tonight. What's gonna happen, do you think? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, let's invite Blue, even though he's not even playing right now. I think he's never joined one of our lobbies before. He's a pretty strong player. Ben Breezy, he's got pretty nasty lag. Blackapino. Jason, he's playing Skyrim. I'm not going to bug him. KReichjr.
Oh, I have an invite. What do you know?
Spartan Marine. I was going to change my... Oh, here's Mexi. So yeah, they're fully public. Mexi's already in here. I invited Blackapino. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to change my my delay to 1 from 0. I think that would help me against people like Mexi, where my connection is almost there. My connection is almost there. It's just barely skipping around, but that skipping around is still kind of tough to deal with. Maybe harder to deal with than having 1 frame of input delay. Yeah, first match of the night here. We established on the last episode that KReichjr is only comfortable fighting Mexi's Makoto with his Ibuki. He doesn't like the matchup for Ken.
I down parried there.
KReichjr says we're living in the wrong timeline. There's definitely a down parry there. Just didn't work out this time because of Quantum. Good launch. Ooh, pressure, Ibuki shit. Let's go. Whoa, nice lead for KReichjr. What's that, counter P? Ooh. He wants that counter P. Oh, there it is. Okay, takes it from him. It's Makoto, you never know. Whoa, that was that a 4-hit combo? It couldn't have been. No, no, no. 3-hit combo.
Final round. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, really?
This is a combo there. A little bit too far to get that button.
Oh, that could have been...
Overhead, scary stuff. There's a regular throw from Makoto. Jumps out of the Karaksa.
Ooh!
Whoa, Fukiyage? Can't believe that Fukiyage connected like that. You don't see a lot of Makotos use that as an anti-air. You don't see them use it at all, really, unless it's part of their, you know, their combo. They do like a juggle from their super or something.
Yeah. I mean, it has its uses. It's just, the spacing has to be right.
What do you think are its uses?
Huh?
So what do you think its uses really are? Because it's kind of like a weird move to me. Like, it hits right above her. Maybe cross-ups?
Yeah, potentially. Like, if you read them, like for me, I jump a lot and I tend to stick out a lot of pokes.
Oh, so maybe it hits you out of the, it hits like your foot if you're...
Yeah, it caught my hand. Like, if I didn't press the button, it wouldn't have hit me.
Yeah, I like Alex's sound bites. I don't like her sound bites though. Trying to do it. Kyo told me that I could maybe hit a EX flash chop after I get an anti-air with my medium punch. But I think the spacing is not usually right. Oh, good punish. That's fine. He's done that every single time. He always, when he gets me almost at stun, he always hits low. So he doesn't want to wake up in a parry high.
Final round. Go for it.
Oof. I think I telegraphed that. I think when I go for my knee, like if I'm going to do my overhead, I'll sway back. If I'm going to sweep, I'll sway back. I think anytime I'm standing right over my foe, I hit the knee into the EX flash chop. If I'm not moving. I need to not have that be the case. If I'm standing over you, it's because I want a knee into flash chop.
Not 100% of the time. You do it a lot, but you occasionally you've added in like crouch medium.
That's
kick.
true. Yeah, that's true. I added that recently.
Sometimes we'll do power bomb.
Yeah, no, break up. You're right. You're
We'll
right.
do overhead. You know, so.
You're right, I guess. Okay.
But you do have to be close to get the close medium kick. So that's.
Maybe I have to earn that or something. Maybe I should probably, because it is my option. That's like out of all those things, that one I guess is in the crouching medium kick into power bomb tick.
Ow.
I can also just try and play it safe, right? Like also there are times like I learned from Tengu Stoner and from you, KReichjr, where it's kind of risky to make your opponent guess sometimes, because if they guess right, you're going to take damage. So sometimes you might just want to back off on their wake up. Let them wake up. Who cares? You know, just get back to neutral. Maybe in that situation when I was scared, I knew he might parry. I knew if he parried, I was going to die. Maybe I should have just backed off and do out something a little bit less risky.
Ooh.
First round goes to KReichjr. KReichjr just frustrating Mexi. That dash is crazy. I had no lag to Mexi, that was great. So this is the third time Mexi's been in the lobby. First time it was great, second time yesterday it was kind of rough. Today so far, no lag. Even with the 0 input delay. So here we are, round 3 again, just like last time. We got Kyo online. I'm glad I got PS3 working after. There's the red parry. The only people I know to get red parry consistently are Mexi and Kyo. I guess the entire combo. Oh. Parry into throw. KReichjr, big life deficit. Oh, wow! 6 without meaty gets such a big reward for it. Is that one unsafe or something? Because you don't ever see her do the 3 punches.
Kind of, yeah, it is. I don't know who all can punish it. I don't remember how unsafe it is. I know, like, Ken can super it.
Right, and probably Chun-Li.
I know if you block 1 hit, and she just ends at 1, it has to be reversal timing for Ken. So that means it's -3 if she just only does 1 hit. It's probably like -6 or 7 if I had to guess. If you block all 3 hits. That's just a guess though, I haven't looked at the actual frame, so.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, Crux hits really far. That means you can parry and get it a lot of the time. trying to scare me out of jumping. It's not gonna work. Oh shit! A little roll back there. That's gonna be stunned.
Yep.
Good spacing on these aerials. Fuck. Okay, that's good spacing for that. What the fuck? That's some weird rollback. Too far. Missed my combo. Ooh, I can't believe I hit my EX stomp. Yeah, she has a really backward-facing hitbox there. I was watching last week's footage. I think it was Juna, and me and Kyo were poking fun at that move because he jumped over Juna, and the foot sticking out is way past Juna, right? So she's already past him. But her knee, her other leg on her knee, the other leg hit Juna on the way across, on the back of his head. It's so funny. That's what happened to me right there with the stomp. Apparently that knee has a hitbox.
Yeah, her jump medium kick is a common cross-up.
Who the hell is Ty and Swizz? I hope it's two guys. Tyler and Swizz. I think I hear Kyo over there. Is that true?
You?
Yeah, we got Kyo. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
I'm already having a lot of fun here. So there's a good connection to Mexi. That's really fun. So last night's kind of a drag. It was kind of shaky, but I always love fighting a strong player and a strong connection. I think Joe Piper might be a lagger. I remember having to boot him in the past, but I may have turned a new leaf. Okay. Ooh, oh, there's the lag. Hey, what's up, Eric? Okay, cross up into Karaksa. I think I haven't seen Mexi do that very much. That was like the first time I've seen him do that. We had to read. How's the connection, Mexi? Was that guy okay for the most part? It's hard for us to see because we have like way more input delay on our side, GGPO wise, so it smooths things out for us. Eric said he's playing some Overwatch. Good shit, man.
I think Ty and Swiss gonna be your back connection.
I never heard this guy.
He has a 402 ping to me.
Yikes.
He's a 400.
Hey, we lost him.
Well,
He's gone.
there you go.
Yeah, Mexi says the guy turned the lag onto max. Yeah. So yeah, apparently Joe Piper got some lag issues. We'll give him one more shot. Whoever fights Joe Piper next, let me know if I have to boot him. Because nobody likes fighting in nasty lag. Okay, what's the dash punch? So Kyo, are all of Makoto's dash punches unsafe, including her jab?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like Urian's tackle then.
Well, can probably up close they're all unsafe.
Okay, I
Let's
see.
say that you chop into whatever, all unsafe. Well, let's say they space it out kind of far.
Yeah.
Short dash punch is, if it's spaced out correctly, it's good recovery on that.
Okay, it's pretty safe.
That distance.
Oh my god!
Ooh, wow! I can't believe that whiffed.
Not gonna get a punch.
Oh, KReichjr being so patient. Oh, just chip him out, KReichjr, please. Oh my god.
I didn't have meter to chip him out.
Wish you just jumped away and thrown daggers.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I do that little spin kick thing she does on there. Emoji or whatever it's called.
Ooh! Shumuji. Oh, I tried to block!
Ooh. He's gonna get stunned. Ooh, wow. Ooh, good block! Oh, wow, the fuck?
Kenny dashed. He dashed. That's why.
So if you cross up with the dash, does it always stop right behind them?
No. She canceled her dash with throw,
Right.
and I was close enough that the throw caught me.
Oh, while you were dashing.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her dash through isn't that good. It takes advantage of your opponent's reaction speed. So online, it can be really good, but against like really solid players that have really good reactions, it doesn't work out as well. Or if they just have a habit of doing throw whenever they get close. Which is something I need to take advantage of Mexi a little bit more, because he's really good at taking throws. So that's what I need to be exploiting. And I do sometimes, but...
It's okay. Ow. It's okay.
Strike. Now.
What's that? Fuck them up.
Nice.
I forgot you can't do that against her.
Yeah, she's crouching.
Okay. Good fucking parry. Ooh, that's a punish, I think. Oof, meaty. Woke up into a throw. I wanted to walk up and throw him. I was trying to get the nerve. I was kind of creeping forward and like, do I have a chance here? But he was listening just at right spacing where I couldn't really get in. I think to walk forward and throw, you have to like hit. You have to hit kind of like a medium close range button, like a. For me, it'd be like my jab or something. And then if I hit that max range, I might be able to walk in all the way and throw. But I think you can't just walk in full screen and throw, because they're going to be moving too much. They're going to be putting buttons out there. They're going to be jumping. You have to make them block first, and then whatever move they block, that max spacing, that's when you're supposed to grow a pair of balls and try and walk in.
Dangerous to walk in on her though.
Makoto, yeah, she has what, a lot of fast buttons.
Oh, that command grab.
Oh yeah.
You could go to press a button walking in, she could command grab and fuck you.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, if I were to hit, like, let's say that hypothetical jab I was talking about, that would put my throw hitbox forward and I might get thrown.
If he did like a weak punch, he definitely grab that. Some kind of weak punch. Medium and fierce depends on the timing. Sort of. For grabs out there before you're and for at every time.
Okay, lag spike. If you guys watching on Twitch or on YouTube, the thing about these spectating matches is that the way GGPO works, I guess, is the more input delay you have, the more smooth the match appears. And when you're spectating, it's way longer than when you're playing. So if we see any lag spikes, that means that on their side, it's really nasty.
Especially on fight games. Sometimes fight game looks so smooth spectating. The map is like, what the hell is this?
Okay, so with that, hits overhead. Okay, we got Pharmacist here, aka Kyoto 3S, Hispanic Jap. Orochi-sama.
Yeah, we split last night. He beat me Yuri first, I beat him off stream.
Nice.
And then he DC'd. And he DC'd me too.
Oh, that's weird.
I was like, fuck. Come on, man.
I'm gonna freaking harass Black Apino. I'm sorry. I'm gonna spam this dude. Get in the lobby. Unless he's in Spartan's lobby. Mexi, you want to chop that lag away with that overhead. Eric says, Overwatch Balance puts a level 91 on the same team as people lower than level 25. Fighting team level 300. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard bad things about the matchmaking in Overwatch. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Okay. It's UOH. UOH into the Crouching Fierce. How about Mom Wake Up? Oh, I never considered that. Crouching medium kick into EX Flash Chop? That's fucking sick, because sometimes they want to try and get cute and like jab out of the upcoming power bomb. I should practice that in the training mode, get the timing right. Jumps over, gets a throw. Okay, parries a sweep, it will punish, stomps.
Oh, I wanted it.
Makes him block after the jumping fierce, then walks in and throws him.
Oh, I even parried that last week, bro.
Ooh, okay, that's what I want to learn how to do. Jump in, empty, and then jump again to jump over the throw escape, and then land, then throw.
Or if he throws a button to parry something, yeah.
People do that to me all the time. Mexi was mashing it, trying to get out of that throw.
It's a mind game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like, you gotta think about it. When Alex jumps in empty, people are thinking, okay, he's gonna power bomb.
Right.
Take power bomb, or his B&B combo, whatever. So then if you double jump again, you neutral jump again,
yeah.
It like fucks with their head.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. I know it fucks with their head. It happens to me all the time.
Because the scenario resets and I can do the same thing.
Right, exactly. And then people, they're totally throws off their entire game. Like, people do that to me all the time. They jump at me when I'm, like, waking up, right? I'll be waking up, they jump in. Then I do a throw escape, they jump over that, and then it's like, then they land and they throw me. Yeah, Mexi says that his head was in the right place, though. He was trying to detect that, but the execution apparently, or something with the lag, something didn't work right. But at least he had it in the right idea. But normally I just get thrown, like, whoa, what happened? Usually it's try and block or whatever. Okay, max spacing on the standing fierce for Alex. Gets the Vencabot there. Gets a little punch on the sweep. Jumps in to throw, but steps back a little bit first and it whiffs. Whiffs to knee on his wake up, then goes into a power bomb. Makes him block with the whipped knee. It's an air to air. Empty jumps into power bomb. Kenny kind of feeling a little bit trapped in this corner, trying to get out. There we go. Reverse situation. Now he's got Kill in the corner. Good spacing on that standing medium kick. Keeping Kill in the corner. Good little block strings. Low into super. Not gonna kill. Ooh, wow! I've been getting mileage out of that too lately. If someone hits an overhead, I'll still hit him with a throw. I wonder why that is. It's not punishable. It's like they don't... It's actually probably not... They probably overcommit after that, I guess, which is what happens. Barely gets caught by it while dashing back. Good punish from KReichjr. Very alert. Gets out of the corner with the EX air smash. Ooh, good block.
Oh, where's my super?
Misses the super. Really wanted it. Wanted to put Kyo down. Ooh, good combo. Where's the chip? Oh, no chip. Oh, we didn't have any meter for an EX slash elbow or an EX flash chop.
That's so annoying. I supered that EX flash chop, but
That's what Mexi's saying. The opportunities. The opportunities.
I didn't even notice you had a meter. I was like, oh shit. When I looked, I was like, oh.
Okay, we got Black Apino. Let's go.
I didn't even notice the
I
meter.
blame the stick. God damn it.
Why the stick?
I've had some weird like execution issues with this stick that I don't normally have.
Well, where's the other stick?
Huh?
So do you have more than one stick?
This is the only stick I have for this PS3. This is Kev's stick.
Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, I usually play on PC.
I usually either play my 4-read stick or I play at arcade.
Ooh, the punish. Yeah, I gotta be careful on that sweep out, even if that's spacing.
Oh, no fair.
Ooh, that's so deep. Oh! Ooh, fuck. See, I went for a throw escape there, but the tick knocks me out of it.
Oh, I cannot play on the table.
Wow, that was fast. Ooh, that was cool. Nice little, I think Kyo was surprised he didn't kill there. He immediately adapted with the axe kick just to close it out.
Table too high.
I learned a dizzydidG. DizzydidG. I think it's not iDizzy. There's a mystery man wearing Dizzy's skin.
Ah, there we go. That's better height. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm letting Joe Piper hang out because Mexi had no problem with him even with the lag, but let me know, Kyo, if it's like really unbearable. We can get rid of this guy. It sucks fighting a guy that's really laggy. That's my only rule. The lobby is really cool if you're, you know, a beginner, you're totally welcome. If you're, you know, top tier player, you're totally welcome. If you got a little bit of lag, that's totally fine. But if it's a really, really nasty lag, that's the only time I'll boot you. With nothing but love in my heart. But we can't be having the lag stinking up the lobby.
Oh my god!
Not bad.
Okay. Oh my god, good combo. Okay, hitting too many buttons there. Although that spacing was pretty nasty with that duff. Watching the replay, that was actually... I probably would have hit a button there too. There's a new tick throw. I've never seen that tick throw before. Big combo. Good block from JoePiperMagic.
Oh, that sucks.
Good combo from Kyo. Gets a stun.
That's like the worst thing that happens around. Like, you're getting beat up and
Yeah.
you get stunned, you can't do anything about it. So like,
Yeah, it sucks getting stunned.
you have to watch that slow death.
Black Pino's lag looking pretty nasty right now, at least to me. Probably on Wi-Fi, probably fluctuates.
Yeah, he's probably lagging. I got a question.
For me, it says 495. I've seen worse though. I've seen as high as in the 600s.
That's high thing. High pig.
So I guess we probably have about 60 frames of input delay on the spectator. Because like when I hear, or maybe 30, but I can hear the action on Kyo's Discord, and what we're seeing is, seems like, you know, somewhere between half a second and a second late, which is pretty extreme. But even on health.
Oh,
No punch on the Kroxa.
It's my time though. Oh, I was gonna hit.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you were saying my bad.
Round 1, Mexi.
My bad.
He's Mexi and he
Give us
knows it.
freebies.
Walks up Kroxa. What's up each uppercut? Says, please respect me. Throws him into the corner. Misses the Kroxa. Wow, that spacing. I'm not sure that was going to connect.
Fuck.
Drops a combo. Gets punished for it, too. Drops his combo. Blocks it, can't do anything. That's the safe version, which is EX. Jumps over, does not fast enough to get a punish on the throw. Ooh, good spacing.
What?
Ooh, okay.
Wow, he was a leg.
Yeah, that was weird. Parried, and then, yeah, looks like Kyo's throw came out late.
No, I didn't throw. I did forward medium punch, medium kick.
Okay.
And I was gonna do VP, but he was able to throw me after that. I think unless I saw the frame differently.
Yeah, version of the replay, it looked pretty funny. But good game, though. Eric says, Overwatch play the game is shit as hell. How does this someone get PO play the game with 1 kill? Somebody else gets a quad as a sniper. That's funny. Grim the Schizo. I think it's not Lil Grim. It's not his 5th account. I fought him yesterday and Lil Grim didn't mention it. Was this Black Apino? Oh shit. I don't think he's ready for Mexi. Okay.
Oh. Might be interesting.
Let's go, Black Apino!
It was easy to super.
That's what I'm saying, Dizzy. We got a secondary Dizzy in the room. We got that Honcho and Mexico Dizzy in here right now.
Ooh.
Cool. Charge it all the way up.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Might use some Yang.
That'd be fun.
He's good at that. It's irrelevant. It's so easy to do this shit. It doesn't need execution.
Let's go, Black Apino. I want to see Black Apino take a round. Oh, rolls in. That's so silly.
I think Sean's good at like, he's so good.
Uh-oh.
He's
Rippen's good? Oh, he missed it.
Please connect. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage as it could have. We should just EX shore you. Never even seen that button before in my life. Oh, let's go. Please get around, Black Apino. Please. Please be patient. Oh, there it is. That's death.
Nah.
That's good.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's dead. I got confused with the meter and everything.
Yeah.
He had just that.
God. I could just host a lobby with Mexi and Black Apino and watch them play all night. See that Sean vs. Makoto action. I wonder how long it would take for Mexi to get a read on Black Apino Sean and just totally shut him down. Because that was close.
He's using the wrong super. You shouldn't use that against her. I would use
Got a message from Jason.
Problem Burst or the Hyper Tornado. I won't use
This will probably be my last one.
Yeah.
Unless I win.
Carrick said he's going to go to the arcade tonight.
Oh man, nope.
Blocks it, doesn't get a punish. Then they should do it 3 times. Good spacing, Carrick just getting a little bit of damage here and there. Gets a combo, wow! World's slowest combo.
Oh!
Get that Fukiage again.
I'm stunned.
No, Carrick, I'm stunned.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh. Okay, lots of slobber getting knocked here. Nobody blocking. Both people trying to parry. I can't believe I didn't connect. Through the
Oh my
Fukiage,
God,
the
dash
cut up
back
because I very
dash.
last frame. Okay, gets a little bit of damage. Still alive. Portal 2.
Where's my throw?
Damn, good games, KReichjr.
You win.
なんちゃどこなしじゃの
Shake it off. Get some good games at the arcade tonight, man. Overhitting both my knives. That's dumb. So I guess, what, was it the chop hit both the knives out of the air?
UOH.
Universal overhead.
That's funny.
That's kind of funny considering, you know, knives, blades. Normally that cut through a person.
Yeah, but they're not that good. Like, you can normal them out of the air.
Yeah, I didn't know that until now. I think I was aware of that intellectually, but I didn't really sink in. dizzydidG also playing Yang. Gets peed on.
That's interesting.
This is alternate universe Dizzy. It's like the one with Jet Li. He traveled into our world to kill our Dizzy to take his power. Damn, KReichjr says, "See me in Austin." That's why I'm choosing to read that.
I mean, you can read it however you want. I've played Mexi in real life. It's so much fun.
He says, "See me in Austin, Mexi."
I was gonna say I've played Mexi locally when we were at TFC.
Oh, TFC, yeah.
Cool.
So he's played my character too. Hi, Dizzy. This guy's trying to take your identity, man. We lost Black Pino? Come on. I want to re-invite him so bad. I think Jason said he wanted to invite. Let's see if I can make that happen. Oh, missed my chance. Oh, I missed my throw. I hit it early or something. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay. Guess it's done.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Out of the air if I'm lucky? Okay. Forgot I can't do that. Two sweeps, man. 2 scoops of raisins.
Go for it.
Ooh, that spacing.
It's done.
Okay, doesn't save her. Too early! Fuck. It's a little bit too early. Okay, so who else we got here? Carrick leaves are like, I'm not playing this lobby anymore. The cool kid left. Jason wants to invite, he's playing Lego Batman 3 right now. Jason, he just goes from game to game. That's crazy.
You know what? I saw Wolveyes on last night after the stream.
Hey, you did?
He was in a different lobby. Yeah.
Let's go, Wolveyes.
So he is.
He's back in black.
Yeah, he's back.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, I invited Jason. Thank you, Mexi. He's always playing Lego Batman 3 right now. Bonk. This seems like a pretty funny matchup.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh. Okay, finally blocks one. Oh, hits by the fireball after all. Okay. Ooh, gets over top of him anyway. He's blocking those now. I think Mexi's trying to give him a little bit of training here. Lots of parrying. Blocks the meaty. Doesn't punish him. Yeah, he's getting a little bit of time to play here. Good parries. Hey, what's up, Mash God? Second night, KReichjr. Trying to teach him our dude, Joe Piper, when he wakes up to block. In some cases, you gotta block high, too. Got Jason after all here. 5-4, 5-4-5. Try to get him to stop throwing a fireball. Okay. So what do we have here? This might be Kyo. Okay. Good parry. Jumps over and throws the Fukiyage. Corner combos, that's one of Dudley's main things. Tick throws. Same tick he did last time. Smashes. Yo, is anybody in the match parry that Oro Super? The one where he jumps and does a huge fireball.
Oh, the spirit bump? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen guys do it before. I don't think we've done it on stream yet, though. We've had guys parry Ibuki's you know, air super. That was cool. Ooh, big combo. Walks up and throws from very far away. That's what I was talking about. You make him block, you walk up and you throw.
Down for the count.
Throwing him from arm's distance. Hey, it's your pal Vencabot. Black Bean went offline, you son of a gun. How dare you? We should mute my dude, Jason. Jason!
Yeah, he probably thinks it's a big lobby.
Yeah, maybe. It fluctuates. Mexi, that was good. I should have played that better. How could you have played it better, Mexi? What do you wish you had done?
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, I think that's too far to throw that. Okay. And I think I'll take that. Almost broke that throw. That's not what I wanted. I deserve that. Oof. If I had blocked it, it would have been alive to this day.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, cross up Tatsus. Okay. Ooh, that's a punish. Yeah, I gotta be careful with one of those sweeps on and on the wake up like that. Oops. That's supposed to be a EX slash elbow. EX, yeah, slash elbow. Zero. Mexi said, I could have got out of a bad situation in different ways, but I like to scrap, lol. So he says he should have just tried to escape instead of trying to block and parry and mix it up in the close quarters combat. That's how I'm reading that. Ben Breezy playing Under Night in Birth. Let's go, Ben Breezy. I had a friend that was into that for like 2 seconds, and that's the last I ever heard of it. Because Dizzy doesn't have a PS3. He goes, why are you not in here, Dizzy? Dizzy's PS3 went to go live with the Lord. It was a glorious time. He had a PS3 for like a week. And what a week it was. Okay, got the Akuma mirror match here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So Kyo anti-airs right away with the roundhouse. Fireball into a sweep. You don't have to block the fireballs high. You can block the fireballs crouching. The air fireballs. He's been working too.
I was about to say he blocked.
He blocked. What a world.
Trying to get him to block. Block. Please. Block.
They got Mexi back up. Trying to retake the big boy chair. Benjamin Breezy. He seems like an okay guy, but I had him in the lobby, I think, a couple times, and both times the lag was just unbearable. I think he told me he lives in Alaska or something.
Oh.
And it wasn't working.
That's gonna be rough.
He was on a Wi-Fi in Alaska.
Are you ready? Go.
Smash Guys, does anybody know how to do that roundhouse cancel into Raging Demon? Roundhouse into Raging Demon? I don't know. Yeah, I've seen people cancel it a couple different ways, but I don't know if roundhouse is one of them. I think usually they cancel it with his chop, right? Like his overhead. Okay. Crouching medium kick. The God button.
I should probably parry it back. Slowly.
So Mexi says you can cancel into Demon with roundhouse, standing and crouching. Okay.
Yeah.
Mexi in the chat between rounds.
I wonder how hard it is to do like on his opponent. What the fuck?
Okay, let's see here. Don't see a lot of Yang. Gets a bad guess on Makoto's mix-up. Use a dive kick to keep from dashing out of the corner. Ooh, I'll get the full kick and a dive kick. Ooh. Interesting button, that. Interesting special. I've never seen Makoto use Fukiage as much as Mexi. Jason. Good luck, Jason.
That was weird. She did forward fierce punch, I did super when I landed.
Forward fierce punch, you did super when you landed.
Yeah. I guess maybe I missed one too. That should have been.
So Mashkati can Kara with the close roundhouse, but not the far roundhouse. I see. It's hard using Fukiage. If I miss, I get bodied. I have to be in good spacing. Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I was missing the crossover.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Floppy on that. You can abuse that on Makoto. It's like free. That's why, like, when they knock her down, it's so deadly. She's kind of at their mercy. I hope they mess up, but die kick ankle. Well, Lloyd's good at that. Nikakeo. He just.
So who does Nikakeo main? Makoto?
It's like you're constantly blocking all day. You get knocked down when you block.
So Jason didn't do too bad with his Akuma first round there. He's kind of walking around, hit them with a strong, good spacing. I think it's his forward fierce or something. Yeah, it's not as strong. It's like his forward fears. Says, stop throwing fireballs, dude.
He did.
Drops combo. Lag spikes. Wakes up with the super. Cool parries. Yang. Okay. Thank you, Dizzy.
Crazy leg fight.
Okay, Vencabot versus Mexi. I have no clue how to fight this player or this character. Seems like I've gotten pretty good mileage tonight, but it's mostly because I can knock Mexi down and then get lucky on the wake up. That's pretty much how I get all my damage. So I guess I need to prioritize knocking him down. I gotta be careful with those sweeps still, they're punishable. So that means throws. Okay, I hit a crouching medium kick, nothing came out, that's funny. Oh, I can't, alright, I can't jump out of that, I don't think. Okay, yeah, he did it a lot to me now, he's doing these cross-up into collapses. Makoto's fucking trash.
And she puts you in the guessing game.
Yeah, that...
Scenario. But there's ways you can...
Oh no.
You got a lot of the options. Jump guard, cover.
Okay, that's the stun.
That's it. Saluki, that one. Oh no, you tried to. Man, that thing is super simple. Oh!
Ooh, I hit a crouching medium punch there. And it got me.
Oh,
Dizzy says the best Yangs in 3S are KO, Nika KO, and me, Dizzy KO.
no. Best Yangs in 3S? Lloyd and KOP. Actually, KO Fiend was at the, he was on Mutant Stream. They were playing at iFix Machines. They had a little random select tournament. I'm pretty sure KO Fiend won that because he was like destroying the Yang. I get it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, so Joe Piper here just hitting buttons, just random buttons it seems. Just hitting a little forward.
It's like he does low forward, but
he doesn't do a combo, yeah, he just...
He can do so many fat combos around, or... I think he knows how to combo.
Oh my god. That cross-up, so deep.
Poor guy, he needs to learn how to combo.
Okay, had trouble throwing some fireballs there. Blocks it, gets a little punish there, okay. Gets the overhead. Got wake up mix-ups.
He doesn't know how to do it. I guarantee he doesn't know it.
Let's go Joe Piper. Okay, waking up, hitting the button. Once again. Gets stunned. Gets chopped across the neck. Gotta hate when that happens.
A shame.
JoePiperMagic.
He definitely win a lot more if he learns his B&B combos.
Yeah, just basic stuff, man. Hit that low forward, do a fucking fireball or something. Do a Tatsu, do something.
Low forward Tatsu, BP. That's all he needs to learn. Just like that. For some reason he just, I don't know, he's not.
He plays this game a lot. He's on here all the time. He just, I don't know, he's an eternal learner. We gotta get him into the fucking chat. I didn't invite this guy though. Yo. Twitch.tv/Vencabot, dude, let's go. So Kyo's playing Yang again. Trying to do Dizzy proud. Ooh, wow, I've never seen that combo before. Good block from Kyo, blocks the overhead. Hits him after his
Oh, I missed that. Easy parry. I think I teach it early.
Yeah, maybe. Wow. Walks up and gets overhead into super. Doesn't drop to combo at the end. Wakes up into... Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, she canceled it because he already had his... He already did his. What my parry? I'm gonna parry that one off. Now I'm gonna do low crouching short twice. Yes.
Oh, you're saying, oh, because she did her command grab while you were still waking up, so it hit you really early in your frames.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Very well timed. Karaksa. Joe Piper. I don't know. That's fine, I deserve that. Oof, I had a parry there. I did it too early.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, crumbles. Ooh.
I'm going for parries, man.
Oh.
Let's go. Try new stuff.
Weak. Final round. Go for it.
That's supposed to be a super. That's supposed to be a super on her wake up.
Oh.
It looks so nice. Man.
He was trying to escape. He saw him over there.
That was hilarious.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't. What?
What the hell?
Oh shit!
Oh god!
Oh shit! Corner. I feel like I was in quite tight. Yeah. I feel like but the thing is with Alex, I have to be within spacing. The farthest move I have is like my standing medium kick. Well, I could have backed off and maybe hit a sweep. No, it wouldn't have been wise. It's tough to control the corner and still be in range to actually apply pressure.
Your chance was when you blocked the fast punch. You could have EX elbow.
Yeah.
And that would have been the game. She would have crouched down. Well, no, she would have been standing, but still, she has no. That would have hurt.
Is the lobby bust? Because no, we're good.
No, I think he lost connection.
Yeah, I think he did too. I re-invited him already. Yeah, just because I thought you read her wake up with super with that jump heavy punch. I know it looked so pretty when I did it, but it was I tried to do double forward and fierce medium punch.
Yeah,
with fierce punch, but it came out. I hit too high on the last one, I guess, so I rolled to a jump. Oh man.
Prepare to strike.
Face.
We got Joe Piper at the top of the lobby right now. Let's go, Joe Piper. He fought his way up here. Got the job done.
Mexican uppercut, right? That's what they call it.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, rollback city. This shit got really laggy now. No problem.
Ooh, nice combo.
Want no parry?
Does JoePiper parry?
He did.
Wow, it did a lot of damage. Oh, because of Kuma, right.
Yeah.
You win.
I've never known that Shinkudo could do that much damage. Let's see here. Remy, Supreme Rising Rage Flash. Seems to be his most popular super.
Yep.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, okay. Oh, roll back.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, shit. Hey, I did it!
Oh, the cancel you.
Yeah. I can't believe I did that.
It's not bad if you know it's gonna.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I think someone tried to tell me that before. Yeah. Oh, you should probably cancel your slash elbow into super more. I was like, no. You have to be able to confirm it. Otherwise, it's just a waste of meter and a huge punish.
A huge waste of meter. Plus, it scales like damage is not really.
I just want to see if I could do it. That's my first time trying it. So JoePiper's back. And he's madder than ever before.
Oh, I can't see what's going on.
Teleporting back into the corner.
Oh fuck, I missed that.
Okay.
Ah, I forgot the back. I did the wrong one. I don't play Necro.
Prepare to strike.
God.
Now.
What the hell? My fucking you, come on. Walk back.
Yeah, wakes up in the low forward,
Oh,
beats
what?
the overhead. Sweep mass distance.
Oh my god.
JoePiper is sweeping. Supermarket sweeps. Teleports back into the corner. Yeah, JoePiper is fucking godlike.
Oh, that was it. Nope.
Oh, okay.
What?
How did that not kill?
Necro sucks.
How did that not kill? Does that move have...
He's gonna wake up with a moves. I did backdash super, and then look, he's still trades. Necro is horrible. Christ. How does Sugiyama win. He did a lot of drill shenanigans though. You know what I'm saying? Like he spaces drills right to go to target, and that was like causing a lot of like ruckus and chaos. Like I never seen a Neko drill into target combo like perfect spacing. I mean, I don't know. Like really weird.
Okay, the little shimmy there and gets a throw. Command grab, put him in the corner. Mexi doesn't know now it's your turn to get in the corner. Whiffs into Karaxa.
Why just fight this much?
Applying some slash pressure there. Good spacing on the sweeps, gets a dive kick. Trying to close the deal, but Mexi's just hanging on. Ooh, wow, that's spacing. Huh. Soup potato. Wow. That was spooky. Lots of jumping going on. Roll reversal now. Cancels it and goes into a sweep. Interesting. Man, more of this shimmy action. Walk out, walk back in, get a throw. Hits the overhead into super. Combos to death.
The second time I missed that, I'm gonna start blocking this. Try to parry it because you big.
The Kyo wants that juicy punish, but online is not permitting.
I want it all day. I want the punish all day. All day. Worth it.
Clocks on the super. Half health and stun. Makoto is trash.
Nice.
She had the meter. That's almost a right him 100% health combo.
It's 100% stuff.
Yeah, I mean the health. You were at like 80%, and then he did the combo. You got stunned. They did it again and killed you.
Yeah, it's definitely on pretty much everything.
Just keep the neutral game going. Yeah, I think that when I'm fighting Dizzy, I've gotten a lot of mileage, at least the last 2 matches, by trying to stay, try and space him. Just try and space him. Put some pokes out there. Gypsy says, Sugoi! Oh shit, that space is so crazy. That has such crazy reach. That was bad. That's a punish, yeah. Oh, I should have just jumped again. I thought about it. Okay. So I should have watched the replay. When I landed, I wanted to throw, but I don't think it came out. Maybe I hit the throw too early. Damn, that cross-up. Fuck. G fucking G. I'm salty.
You just gotta get in there. You're playing a little too fast. This is not how I played. I got it. Once you're on her ass, that's like a wrap. All you gotta do is look out for the, don't give her something where she can, man grab you. Other than that.
People told me before that if you fight Makoto, you have to rush her down.
Yes and no. It depends on the situation. I mean, if Alex gets her in the corner, it's really good. If she has no super, you can kind of abuse her. When she has super, you gotta be a little more careful with
because of the invincible reversal?
Or just standing there like 2 folks. I mean, you have to kind of get that knockdown on her and then kind of go in. So we get a good read, you know, like on a jump in combo. But you don't want to always rush it. Because her buttons are really good against you. So it's like, you gotta be really careful.
Like that red parry there, Gunner Mexi.
So in other words, you can't out-footsie her. It's like impossible. More like you have to react to what Alex said. Shoto, you get out. Yeah. Actually, he could have did super again. I don't think he would block. He always pressing the button. Well, see, he presses weird buttons, like crouch short on me.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't have any clue what button to press. He just presses pretty much random buttons.
I mean, crouch short though? I mean, at least mash a short view. I can understand a few. Crouch? Like mash a different button. Don't use a weak button. How much smooth? Weird. What's that?
Guess the roundhouse. Crouching roundhouse. DOH tick into command grab. Tries to parry assure you there. Gets a taunt. Use the taunt right there.
Oh, I jump guard. Oh, I didn't have it. Huh? I missed that?
Into the heat of battle.
Here.
Go for it.
Gets the tick into Karaxa. She's got plenty of meter. I'm not sure I'll throw it too early. Touches out of the corner. Puts her in the corner. He uses the roundhouse to control the space there. Says you stay there. Gets around the EX Fireball. Closing it out.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh, I tried DP that.
Use the DP.
Oh, that's it. I did Fierce DP, but I got Fierce.
Drops combo.
Oh, super. Yeah, like normally, I think it helps if you play the character. Like, if you see Makoto do like a crouch short,
Yeah.
and nothing else after that, like you know, then it's like a tick. So when he did the tick, I went to try to disrupt, you know, do the Fierce Shoryu on his command grab, but I got the standing Fierce. I think I might do the input too fast or input wrong.
Mix says we both missed so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. It looked crazy. It's like sloppy Joe. Yeah. And it's just online, you know.
Hugo, Hammer Frenzy. Okay. That's invincible on Wake Up, I think. I have to block that on Wake Up.
Offline so much better for inputs. Shame online, like, it disrupts it.
I'm just sad that there's no... It'd be nice to one day live in a world where you can play online and have it be authentic experience, but we're still so far.
What's Fight-Cade? Oh. It's like input delay, and it's like fast. So the game speed's fast, and you got input delay, so good luck trying to time shoot. It's like so hard. Sure, Jump parry that. Slow. Super! Super again!
Oh shit, that rollback.
Fuck. My EX.
Everybody on Fightcade got like 800 ping, talking mad crap in chat.
Yeah, that too!
Oh my
God,
God.
I can't find anybody under like 100. Even in Texas, they'll be like 90. Like, what the fuck? Xbox, they're like 50. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's so bad. Super! I'll super one of these days.
Well, I can't believe we got to the ground to block in time. Shit.
I'm trying to, I'm using the Tekken stick. PC. I'm not using my normal TE.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, cause he went to like some tourney, something like that, like a local whatever, and like, I'm like, yeah, you can use my, cause he says something, it has like something with the wire, and like, you know, the button will go out, and then he plays with it, and it comes back on. I'm like, yeah, you can use mine if you need a reliable stick. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's probably the one I'm using then if it's Tekken. It's probably like a big boxy shape.
But I haven't had a problem with the button going out yet, but it's just, the gate is, I don't know, man. Some, you know, he jacks off with this stick or something, but I mean, shit. It's like hard to super on this thing. Maybe he has a different gate I don't know about, but I don't swear. Oh, weird. Oh shit! No, that Fierce came out like monster. Dude. Watch. Oh, he didn't press the button.
He actually blocked it. Ooh. Interesting reaction.
That's TDP right there.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Fuck. Hey. Fireball war, let's go. Free Fire 2.
There you go.
I'm gonna win this. Yeah! Free Fire 2. Oh shit! I'm gonna lose it.
You can't get the fireball to come out. We got the cancel.
Oh, it didn't come out!
Let's go Joe Piper. Uh oh.
Oh, it didn't come out! I think that was a KK. My bad.
I hope he's feeling himself. I hope he's feeling himself. Okay, he got a little punish, but didn't no combo. Okay.
Taught me, boy.
That was funny. That was funny. I really hope he was feeling himself.
Yeah.
He's like, this motherfucker throw fireballs at me? Give fuck.
We're like showing mercy on him. Getting old. I think if Akuma had an EX fireball.
In Mexico, he got around on Kyo. According to online rules, you're free.
That's true. No, they're right about that. That's true.
Oh my god. Joe Piper.
Let's go with
the Magic Man.
Let's do a mirror. Let's try a mirror. Oh god, I got the wrong.
Okay, gets a throw punish. Gets a good axe kick. Whips into the EX overhead. Jumps up, gets the axe kick in the corner.
Axe kick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Big damage. Wow. That was interesting.
I learned that funny. Her standing roundhouse is actually a good button in the mirror match because it stops EX dash punch, but it also stops her dash sense.
And it's really, really active, it looks like.
Like I was talking to him on we were talking on FB Messenger while we were playing and stuff like that, and he said when he was in Japan he did mirrors. He said a lot of Makoto do that move a lot. And I'm thinking to myself, I haven't seen that move used a lot, but I see why now. It's really good. Like it's almost like kind of, you know how Urian has that standing roundhouse, and you can't really throw him. You try to throw and you get hit. Kind of that principle. Like it extends, so it's like too far and stuff.
Yeah, Mexi says he doesn't think he can grab it either.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Like yeah, you told me that.
Let's fight.
Because in Japan they're using that a lot. I was like, okay, it's interesting.
Ooh. Oh, I went for a low parry there. I must have mistimed it. Oh yeah, because it comes out. That move came out really fast. Hey, what's up, guy? 3324. I think it's our friend Jason. It's not safe.
Oops.
I forgot how to punish that.
What? Oh, didn't buffer. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit. That was hard.
Oh yeah, I always do that. Yeah. That's not. It feels like it's a punish, but it's not. Rollback is crazy.
I cannot super.
This rollback is insane.
Oh, this dick sucks my face. I can't super roll right. Oh, like weird. I think there's a octagon in this.
Octagon. That's kind of like what they use for Smash Brothers.
Oh, they are horrible. Eight-way octagon? Oh, never use it. I don't care if they tell you they get a stiff spring with it. Never use that. It'll ruin your game. Get used to that thing. Play all, at an arcade tournament. Oh, you can get destroyed. Trash. Like, don't use that shit.
Ah, so Jason's back because his arm was in pain. You play a lot of games, Jason. You jump from game to game like once every half hour, seems like, bro. No wonder your arms are hurting you.
I'm gonna see if I can beat him with this tackle.
Okay.
Oh shit! Ooh, I missed two tackles. That's bad.
Let's go, Joe Piper. Don't get tackled, bro.
Headbutt?
They get preparing to launch. Wow, that was cool.
I was waiting for him to mash the DP. Or mash super. He didn't do it though.
Jason.
How come when you eat sushi you get so full?
Man, I wish I could get full of sushi. When I eat sushi, I feel like I need to eat something right away. Got that opposite feeling.
Too much rice? I don't know what it Uh-oh. Jason! Oh, never mind. I thought he froze the lag. Alright. Oh, this lag. Jason, we gotta talk about that.
Jason still got that mystery ping.
Dude, I can't even move my character thing.
He's the Riddler right now.
This thing doesn't scroll. Okay, I'm gonna abuse the lag.
Jason, what you downloading, bro?
Like on character select, I can't even move. It's not even moving. This shit is bad. Alright, fuck it.
Got a good color. Oh my lord.
Sorry, Jason. This is bad.
We gotta do it. Okay.
God. What the fuck is this? Come out!
There we go.
Jesus.
Praying to the lag gods, the move comes out.
See, this messes me my timing up for the next match. So bad. God. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Struggle Fighter 3, let's go. Exactly, Mexi. Good spacing on low forward. Okay, that's gonna be death. Jason, get your connection right, homie. Get your connection right.
That was worse than Little Grim, that one.
Okay. Lobby's still in one piece. Got Mexi versus Kyo. Jason, still the mystery ping.
Yeah, I have a question mark for it too.
Maybe it's more than 3 digits. Maybe it can't even fit on there.
That could explain it. Let's see, I can move my cursor. It works.
Now it's on.
Oh, man.
The handcuffs have been taken off.
Jeez.
Oh, Jason. Jason says, hey, my connection's good, he says.
That was like a combination of the washing machine going.
No punish on that.
Ooh, I like that.
Catches a dash in with the Kraxa. Mix-ups. Good punish for it. Mr. DP. That was moving chip damage. Okay. Round 3, best round. Starts the round off with a touch. Whoa! I never seen that before in my life. I'd never seen that before. That was sick.
Good damage. Good damage. Damage crazy.
Just wakes up and walks back. I think Mexi was trying to respect the Shoryu. Hits the whoa!
That wasn't. You know what? That wasn't a bad read by him though. Because I was gonna go for a chip out. That was smart. But the problem is, I was gonna do crouch forward into fireball super. If I hadn't done a crouch move, that would have did. But since I was crouched, it went through me. Like it, you know. It wasn't a bad read actually. That was pretty smart.
Okay.
Like if I would have done standing fireball in the super, I would have got it. Probably. Oh, he got.
Oh, we lost Mexi too.
Please go. Oh god, this color. Nice. I bet I traced you. Scoops. Scoops hot glass. Nice.
Oh, block's done. Oof.
Connection.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Look at this beam.
Okay. Okay, still got hit.
Nice, good job.
Ooh. Oof. Oof.
Ready, buddy. Bathroom and I don't know. The connection was kind of weird that time, right?
On my side, it seemed okay that time. Usually, I have a little bit of weird connection with you. That time didn't seem all that bad for me.
It was okay for you?
Yeah.
I'm try to see, because I try to even. I'm gonna try resetting my router after I'll be back.
Okay.
Something's weird. Maybe it might be the weather. You know, New Orleans, we're not used to, you know, weather like this.
Yeah, I was making about yesterday. Yesterday, Kenny had bad connection. I was thinking it might be the infrastructure because of the snow.
Yeah. Cost cable was not used to handling.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
So it's me versus Joe Piper, the legend himself. Yeah, wants to go to England. Okay.
Are you ready? Go.
Oof. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so hard to time the meaties and the lag. Oh, I couldn't even get my standing medium punch to come out. I hit it 2 times, and both times got swallowed up.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh. Very low. Lag with all of us is a 10-0 matchup. Yeah, lag sucks. It actually makes me sad. You don't know my terrible secret past, Mexi. This is my second ever fighting game I've ever played. The first one was Virtua Fighter. And I loved that game. But once I played it offline, I couldn't stand to play it online anymore. And it's like, I wish we lived in a world where we could just play online, just play these games online, but we don't live in that world, and I feel like we never are going to live in that world. I feel like we're never going to have the internet fast enough. Because it's not even about speed, right? The internet speed is great. It's the consistency of it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say like the signal.
Right, it's like the internet's already fast enough, trust me.
Yeah.
It's just not there in terms of reliability.
Just the connection, networking from different networks to each other. Yeah. You can have like incredible fiber, you know, like upload, download.
The punish, yeah, I gotta be careful with those.
I think it's on my side. My roommate, she's download.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's she's really nice about stuff. I think she lets it draw it. So. I said, sure. She's downloading some movie.
Prepare to strike.
I gotcha.
Now.
Okay.
I'll wait for a little while.
Don't do that! It's a punish every time.
This is weird, because normally when I play with you, a little bit of lag. That connection just seemed weird on my side. Very weird. Almost seemed like wireless. I was like, nah, something wrong with the check.
Stop it. That's a bad habit. Her dash is too fast to get to punish off that sweep, no matter what spacing I get. Nice. Very, very nice. I got 4 sweeps blocked in that match. All 4 sweeps got punished by a dash in into whatever.
Oh yeah. She can dash in crouch short. She can also punish with like fierce dash punch.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for Makoto.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that.
We can boot Joe Piper, Mexi. We should probably just boot him. Yeah, I'm not gonna. After this, I'm gonna kick him out of here. I'm gonna message him right now. In fact, while you guys.
Yeah, his lag is horrible.
Yeah, while you guys duke it out, I'm gonna message him. Let's see.
It's really bad.
Let's see here. Joe Piper. Great message.
That's fun, Marino.
Good games. Too much lag. Dizzy says the only game I ever played with minimal lag was Destiny. Now, Virtua Fighter, that game is kind of like a slow-paced game. So I think that, you know, the online play in that game is actually really, really strong. It's really, really strong. Like, there's almost no skipping. There's no, you don't really feel the lag, again, until you play offline. Then you realize that the reason it feels so smooth is because there's like, you know, like fucking 5 frames of delay or something. But it makes it real smooth. And again, in that game, reactions aren't quite as important. Every move in that game is really slow compared to this game. So you can react a lot slower and still be a very competent player.
Yeah.
But I found that in some matchups, once I played offline, that some things that were so strong online were not as strong offline. In fact, I realized it was a whole different game, really. And that kind of broke my heart. And since then, I haven't played an online fighting game until now. And this is really great. It's been really fun. But there are times where I'm like, fuck. Okay, I gotta boot Joe Piper. We got Dizzy back. Alternate reality Dizzy.
Gunner, ready up. Hurry up for the countdown. Gonna lose the lobby.
That's it. So because I booted him, it did it too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go here. Go to network. Account management, hit triangle, hit sign out. Okay, now I can sign back in.
Might as well make a new lobby. The lobby was kind of...
Yeah. It's not your fault, Mexi. It was my fault for kicking him at the wrong timing.
Actually, it's nobody's fault. You know what?
It's Iron Galaxy's fault, man. It's Iron Galaxy's fault. That's bullshit. Multiplayer. Now let's do a player matches. Create a match. We're gonna make it fully public again. And then invite. I'm gonna invite Dark Knight again. I'm sorry, Dark Knight. You can't escape. I'm spamming these guys tonight. Let's see here. Spartan Marine, good spammed.
He's always AFK.
He's always AFK.
Always. He makes a lobby and then he just goes and I don't know, disappears for hours. I don't understand it.
And Mexi.
He's been like that for like...
Yeah, Dizzy says, whatever happened to DOA? Fuck, man, I love Last Round, dude. I love Last Round to death.
Oh,
it's
hell,
just,
so DOA was shit.
It's just that you can't play it with my fight stick on PS4. I'd be playing it right now.
Oh, another...
Yeah, my problem with DOA is that I feel like the holds are way too fucking strong. The counters are way too damn strong. And the game is not balanced super well, but it's a lot of fun to just goof off in and get unlockables and smash people through walls. The moves all look cool. Very nice roster. But it's not balanced, and I feel like it gives too much weight to guessing games. Okay, Mexi says rebooting his router.
I'll just I'll leave because so I'll let you guys, you know, y'all get to set it if you want. I'll just watch stream.
Okay, that might be cool. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
I think I have a quiet night.
yeah, it's weird, right? How weird is it? Wolveyes has been ducking. Wolveyes, I caught
Wolveyes
you.
is ducking.
He waited till your stream was over, Then he went to different route.
Ah, I see.
I caught him, yes.
Maybe he doesn't want to have the pressure of being on stream. You know, I haven't seen him in a long time, QB. I haven't seen him since that one time he played with us. And then he got all, like, I had an anxiety attack, and then never saw him again. Hope he's okay.
He's so used to Xbox, that's why. So it is kind of a different transition. PS3, it's like the lag increases big time. Like,
well, he told me, like, he had an anxiety attack about being on stream. He's like, oh my god, there's 16 people watching. Can't believe I'm losing. There's all these guys watching. I'm like, dude, calm down. It's just third stream.
Oh, he was complaining about that? Oh.
Yeah, he was, like, freaking out. Such a cool guy, but he said his hands were shaking and stuff. I was like, dude. And since then, I haven't seen him. He's one of our patrons, though, of the channel. Okay. Well, I want to change my my input latency to 1. Yeah, there's a little bit of skipping going on here with good parries.
QB, man. Don't take all my... It's just for fun.
It's just for fun, man. We're all friends here.
You gotta laugh it off. You can't win every game online. Even offline, you can't win online. Have fun, dude. Chill.
Oh, she's so small.
I don't think any of us takes online seriously. We just do it to have fun play. To level up online too. It's just, I think it's a lot harder online. You use certain playstyle stuff, so when you go offline, it's totally different. You find people big turtle modes, but
Oof! Oh, I didn't know I was so close to stun.
that's the one thing that drives me nuts when I go to the tournament, or we're doing casual, and they're turtling so much. It's like, gee, we're not even in a tournament yet. We're just casual. Turtling.
Yeah, I don't know, Mexi. We live in a strange new world. I'm gonna be right back, Mexi. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go mess with my GGPO settings real quick. I want to go to matchmaking options. Oops, not invites. No.
Oh, you're gonna try one?
I'm gonna try one, yeah. Okay, let's try that.
That'll clean up the shop.
Player match, join a match. I think Mexi's probably still in there by himself, right? I don't think I need to re-invite him. Mexi, there he is. Yeah, so Mix's online is just a training platform. Yeah, it is in a way, but for a lot of these kids out here, and myself included, it's kind of like your only window into the game. You don't have an arcade near you, you don't want to travel across the country to go to these tournaments. So online has to be good. It has to be good, because for some people, this is how these games are going to be played. You know, in 2017, this is how most of these games are played, is online, most of the time.
Yeah, I agree. But at least you're playing on console. You could play on 5K, which is free, but you're gonna learn that half. Plus, the time is really gonna mess up the game. 5K is not Third Strike. That's like different games. I don't know. It's horrible. How can you make the game speed faster and then have input delay? That makes no sense. No sense to me whatsoever.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I need to hit maybe jumping jab. I could have got a real punish there. I need to. If I'm gonna parry, I need to do it with intent, like Kyo taught me. If you're gonna parry, you might as well hit a fucking combo afterward. I meant for that to be EX, but that worked for some reason. I don't know why it worked exactly, but it worked.
Final round. Go for it.
Alright, let me go.
That was sick. Almost blocked that. Oof, okay, that was good. That was a good option. I think what I was mentioning before about how I should give my foe some space sometimes when it's really not worth the risk of getting on top of them when they're waking up. I think Mexi, he doesn't walk away, he jumps back and does that medium kick. It's kind of like a defensive, offensive option. That way it's kind of safe. That way you're not risking too much. You know, if I wake up doing block, it's no big deal. But if I hit a button, I get hit by it.
Well, jump back medium kick is good for her because you can chase that down with like EX. But even then, the move can be over. It'd still be over on top of you. So I think it's still stuff it. That jump medium kick is really good against Alex. That match, that move. Jump medium kick, crouch fierce punch, and crouch medium kick. Those 3 buttons are really good. Alex, so.
Today's my first day I've ever tried parrying Mexi, and it's interesting. I think I'm starting to understand it. I think. That was bad. That was cool. Yeah, it's funny when you try parrying for the first time, you start to look at it a little bit differently. Like, when my foe wakes up and they're parrying my attack all the time, right? It's like, damn, parrying is fucking sweet. But if I get hit by that low on my wake up, then I don't know. It's tough, sure, but I mean, it could have just easily got overhead just as easy, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch. Oh, lag spikes, oh my god. I got a parry there, but I don't know. I think I need to get into my hand. If I'm going to go for a parry, hit parry, and then hit medium punch, and then to the flash elbow, flash chop.
Okay.
Wrong button. It's okay. Ooh, okay. So I tried to jab out of that. Okay. High risk, high reward. But I don't know. I've been thinking a lot. I've been meditating about this, Dizzy. How much of a risk is a wake-up parry? Because when you're waking up, it's a whole different world than what you're used to in the neutral game. I mean, sure, it's a risk, but when you're waking up, everything you do is a risk, right? That's kind of unusual. More so than in other situations in this game, when you're waking up, every option you do is a risk. So normally, you know, it's kind of a parry has an unusual risk, because there are things you can do that are always pretty safe in neutral. But on wake up, things that were once safe in neutral are now risky. So now it's like, in comparison to other options, how risky is a wake up parry?
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I think that's more like just like when you do a read decision making, like Urian's dash up and launch mid screen or something. That's more for a high risk, high reward. If it hits, you know, block the setup. Wake up parry, that's just guessing. You don't really get I mean, if you wake up parry, what do you get? Not really a high reward. Not much of it. Yuri getting unblockable set up mid-screen, that could be life or death because Makoto getting that command grab, so you can do 100% stun. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff that can end a round with just one risk. That's how it is. Wake up is just wake up. Yes.
Whoa, it's already stunned. Wow.
Alright, that's cool. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, I can't believe I got hit with that. I must have hit a jab or something. I wasn't even watching the screen when I parried that. I'm a god.
Blocking doesn't really limit. You get thrown, man grab. You got to remember, you got to block high or low. Whether you block high, they go short. Block low, they go over that. But I mean, it's not really limiting options.
If you're blocking, it limits your opponent's options. Waking up with a parry could be the match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like me and Kyo are saying. The thing about blocking on wake up is that in a real situation in neutral, overhead is not as powerful an option as it is when you're waking up. When you're waking up, overhead becomes a super powerful option. Whereas in the neutral game, the spacing is a factor, the timing is a factor, though they're usually pretty slow. So it's now if you're crouching blocking when you wake up, it's a big risk.
But this, you gotta think about it like this. Like, high risk, high reward is like take one risk and it ends the round. Like I said, Yuri can dash up launch. That's a risk. If he blocks, he can punish. But if it hits, well, an unblockable sets you up. You know, a couple unblockables, that's the round. You're dead. One touch, total, same thing. Go for the parry command grab. Touch left, right. Who else? Oral. Oral can go do that. Be unblockable. Too. For example. You can go for the parry and then launch. Or dash up, medium punch. Battle roll. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah. That's true. And it doesn't matter how many matches you play, you still have like different situations that come up. Even the same situations come up, you know, you don't always do the right option. I agree with that.
Okay. Didn't know how to punish that. I didn't know how long I had to punish it.
I mean, okay, if you think about a parry, there's 3 reasons why you should use it. A, you know, you have no life left, you gotta save with defense. Okay. B, get meter. Or a kill or gain a super. And then, you know, C would be like to get a good punish. You go for a parry to get a good punish out of it. You know, now people try to parry, you know, show off and fun and all that. That's not how. Not doing it. To me, parry has 3 good reasons. That's it. Defending yourself, building meter, and going for a punish. Especially red parry. If you go to red parry something, that means you're going for a punish. Trying to get a good punish out of it. That's also red parry. That's also high risk. It's a hard to do, but get something fat out of it. Big Chun-Li. Yeah, maybe you might be right. But then again, if you pick Chun-Li, you gotta deal with Yoon dive kicking all over your head off.
So why does Chun lose to Yun?
She handling dive kick pressure is kind of tough for her. I mean, she can parry dive kick, you know, roundhouse him out the air, stuff like that. But like I said, when you change the trajectory of the dive kick, the angle, it gets a little tough on her. Chun-Li has to have really good reactions. Of course, the reward is if you misplace a dive kick, misplace the angle, she gets a parry, crouch forward, and twins lose like 50%. They can fight her. They're fast, dive kicks, they have good pokes. Plus that was a good agent. That hurts her.
That ease, loser.
Battle. Go for it.
To be honest with you, playing Third Strike, you want to find that character that can like win every matchup that is super solid, can by far the most balanced, solid character. I will argue somebody might die about Ken being like the best character. Ken is just he can have no meter. He's a Chun-Li. She's not that scary without meter. And yeah, she's got good poke stuff, but I mean, a lot of people, you know, you can rush her down. But Ken, yeah, try rushing him down, and might get hurt.
I think that Akuma's dive kick chips. It's a special, I think, right?
No. The demon flip dive kick and the normal, neither of them chip.
Oh, so they're like command normals, kind of.
Yeah, they don't chip.
Kind of like Alex's dive.
Right. Yeah. Superman. Yeah. Ken is too good. Good EXs, firms, power, versatility. Wake up options are really good. The option selects are good. And Ken is good. This game exposes a lot of variety of characters. Some are good at this, some are just really bad. Like you look at Makoto. She's an offensive machine. She's a loose cannon. That's the way to describe it. She's very offensive. It's kind of hard to play defense. Offense is very scary. She puts in a lot of 50-50 mix-up, a lot of guessing scenarios. She's tough, just damage, good stun.
That ease, loser.
Final round. Now.
The game is beautiful. I like the variety of it. You know, and I mean, every game has like a tier list, but I mean, if you look at this game, because there's so much variety, you know, it's actually kind of balanced. You look at Street Fighter 4, that's not really balanced. Pick like 3 or 4, you know, maybe 3 different characters, and you just obliterate the rest of the cast. Just obliterate them. Like it was kind of like Yoon in AE Arcade Edition. He was just really broken.
It's like I hate watching SF5, man. Like fucking Balrog.
Yeah, he's.
One thing I'm only learning about this last week is about Alex's. I mean, how long it takes to get off the ground. I always thought that if you hit up on the deep, you know, if you hit up on the stick, you were immediately airborne. But you are definitely not. In fact, some things that wouldn't punish you normally do get punishes now if you try and hold up afterward.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice that until this week. I don't usually try and hold up a lot, but when I want to, like at Makoto for instance, I get bodied by certain mix-ups if I hold up. Or if I try and do my dash punch, or my EX slash elbow, and then I try and hold up to get away, or hold like up back, I can get punished for a slash elbow. If I just block, it would have been fine. Kenny told me that he thinks Alex has like a 7 frames he has to take from to get lift off the ground.
Yeah, that's not. I yeah, agree.
That we lost Mexi.
Oh no, Mexi!
I might try and get a ranked match. I'll see you around, Mexi.
What's happening?
Yeah, Mexi told me before, this is why he can't stream. He wants to be able to stream one day, but his ISP has this really weird issue where it keeps getting disconnected like once every couple minutes. And for web browsing, it's not that bad, because you know you lose your network, it comes right back again, no big deal. But for streaming and for online gaming, it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. He says he's wired to fiber. He's wired up to a fiber router, but although it's fast, it's very, very fast internet, it's just not consistent. So Mexi, have you tried it with different routers? Maybe your router is the thing at fault.
Yeah.
Or is are you sure it's your ISP? It sounds like it's probably been for a long time. He probably has tried a different router. Okay, so that's Super 3.
Router modem. Sometimes if your modem can't handle the power, can't catch up with that speed, that could be a problem. I had that problem a long time ago when I upgraded my internet. Got the Cox Panorama, super high speed, blah blah blah, and all that. My modem though, it only handled like. With the new one, I had like 300. So I was like, yeah, I need to get the newer modem. Ah, that sucks, man.
This guy knows how to play. He says, yeah, I bought different routers and modems, even ones they recommend, but nothing. Damn. Yeah. Fuck those guys then. Fuck them. That's so... I'm like channeling my own rage right now, because I had to deal with Comcast issues for so long. Like, God, it's fucking... You're not paying them enough every month or what? You're probably... For fiber, you're probably paying like $70 a month or something. My inputs are really weird. I'm not getting my dash and power bombs. Okay, Hindy. Just flip that. No combo. Could punish that to death.
Sucks.
I gotta watch out throwing these EX. Oh, he doesn't have any meter. Okay, he's for using a Super 3. He's using a lot of meter with random EX tattoos and stuff. You think you want to save that to punish my my slash elbow? I'm looking into switch ISPs right now. I have Xfinity Comcast. Okay, so he's using Comcast as well, but it's in an area where they have fiber. In my area, I'm using the top speed, which is on copper. Yeah, Comcast sucks, bro. Comcast fucking sucks. If you have alternatives in your area, by all means. By all means. So that guy's kind of scary, you know, in the way it is when you fight guys that you don't know. It's always scary. The way he moves kind of unpredictable. He's kind of defensive. He wasn't hitting a lot of buttons. So I was really free to put a button out there. I felt like he's going to hit me. He's going to play as Q.
Exodus was having that problem. Kevin. He would stream and then he'd like just stream would cut off every now and then. Like, yeah, he has Comcast too. don't know. Guess their networking just sucks. We should all just go to Japan. Dude.
Yeah.
The internet's got like Wi-Fi. Like, you can game on the Wi-Fi.
That easy, loser.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, pretty much. I got Cox Cable. I mean, they're okay, but sometimes, you know, certain months all of a sudden they're having issues and it's not working for like off and on for like months, and it's back to normal. So it's like, okay, well, sometimes they can be shit too. For the most part, I've been pretty happy with Cox Cable.
Can't lag in the arcade.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But here I am in Michigan. Ain't no arcades. Well, I don't know. That's not fair to say. I've got a couple arcades near me. Well, I mean, we've got in Ann Arbor, we've got Pinball Pete's. It's an okay place. I think their 3S machine's kind of jacked up. And of course, we have Sweet Sweet Arcade Legacy in Cincinnati. You know, about a 3-hour drive from here.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you stream it. Oh, you had Cox. And Cox has crazy panorama, high speed, Wi-Fi, 300 plus. Crazy.
This guy's like an intermediate player. I think he's a little bit weaker than me, but not by much. So he doesn't have the benefit I do of having pretty good coaching.
Why am I still... I'm really looking at the home... Why am I still find it?
His freaking handle is Stank-A-Puss. That's pretty disgusting.
I know, right? Yeah. I was looking at that too. I was like, oh, what a name. But he must have had some stanky pussy.
He probably has.
That's boot camp with, right?
Maybe.
Is that you, boot camp?
I didn't mean to do that, but it gets chipped, so... Oh yeah, Arpedrazo, yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of a quiet night. We had Mexi in here, which is really awesome. He's having internet problems, though.
You can get on and play if you want.
Shit. Yeah, maybe we can get some matches in here. We still have about 20 minutes left. It's going to be a Neo night as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright.
Rage night.
You can get all the meter you want, Sean. Okay, he doesn't know how to throw. Doesn't know how to break throws.
Yeah, just roll.
Ooh, nice cancel.
Like this.
Good blocks. He's got good spacing. Yeah, he deserved that round. He deserved that round. Didn't get it though.
Oh, you're not home yet?
That's all. He's not home yet.
You got 20 minutes. Might not be worth it to rush if you're too far.
Good old boot camp. Yeah, I named a video after you, boot camp. If you check out my YouTube channel, there's one named after you now. Because I was so salty, I was like, fuck, this fucking Chun-Li. This goddamn runaway Chun.
Chun-Li. Alright.
Yeah, Mexi, I'll let my dude Blackapino come back on me anytime with his Sean. But yeah, this guy, he was kind of staying outside my range. He was pretty good spacing. He's kind of floating around where I couldn't hit him. Blocking my slash elbows, so I couldn't just rely on those, just eat up on my meter. Pedraza says he's honored. It's always cool having you, dude. It's a longtime friend of the channel, Bootcamp Click. I think we only recently actually became friends on PSN. But you see him every now and then in the earlier videos as well. Kind of like a regular face around PSN. But yeah, that guy was kind of floating outside my attacking range. What the fuck? What do you think, Mexi? How do you feel about that? Sometimes they're like Chun-Li, like Bootcamp's Chun, for instance, right? Float outside of my standing medium kick range. And if I jump in, they walk backwards. I got to try and walk them to the corner. I should have tried to be apply more pressure. I was in the wrong state of mind, right? I was in a state of mind of stay full screen and wait for him to come to me. Maybe I had to go to him. Maybe in that situation you have to kind of walk forward. And walk forward, block, walk forward, block, walk forward, hit a poke maybe. And then just try and get him into the corner and then do something. Don't let him get out somehow. Just slowly inch up, yeah. Speak of the devil. If you dash and you're getting hit, gotcha. Wow, I know you could do that.
Yeah, man, get a cramp in your leg. Potassium.
That's fine. Okay, so you can't sweep that. Okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
But when he's stomping you like that in the corner, just walk forward a little bit, and then just power bomb. Yep, just power bomb.
Okay. Ooh, okay, I gotta be careful with that, yeah. Careful hitting buttons there. Oh. Ooh. Oh, power bomb. Okay, I got that way. I can't break if I do it early enough. It's not real. Jab after the spinning bird. So what did he do to me? Oh yeah, he did a spinning bird and then he did a something. What do you? I forgot.
Spinning bird, crouch jab, and go shenanigans. I wasn't watching.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't one of the strongest Chun-Lis I've fought. Very interesting playstyle though.
You can beat that pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could beat him with a few matches. He was kind of gimmicky, but he was kind of interesting though. So I don't see a lot of Chun-Li's hit that many buttons. You know, she likes to kind of float around and make you hit buttons first, then smack you. Disco Inferno 84. He's probably about, what, 33 years old now? Got decoymantiz online.
Decoy.
I'm gonna pick Goki. Let's see if I can make him regret it. I really am quite confident in the Akuma matchup. Not totally confident, but pretty confident. More so than Chun, that's for sure. Alright, a little punish there. I should just block that and punished. It's gonna be an Akuma. He's gonna be a Tatsuing Akuma, I can already tell.
Helicopter.
I was gonna teleport out. That's fine. That's fine as well. Also fine. Ooh. Too early. Got the kill there. Okay. Ugh.
I don't lose.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wish I had more meter. It's alright.
Hell, man. Kuma's free. You want the pumpkin bitch back. That run back.
He doesn't realize I'm gonna... Usually I can't anti-air Akuma like that. He's not hitting his dive kicks early enough. I can't just do that for free. I can't hit him with that elbow. Wasn't that 50 cent? But Iron Galaxy really fucked this game up. There's so many things about the UI I could nitpick. Like, why does it default to save replay? Why not just let me pass that screen for free, and then they like hold a button to replay when the fight ends or something? Why I gotta waste my time with that fucking screen?
Yeah.
Thank you, Arpedraza. It's not hard to time Alex's medium punches and anti-air, but against some characters, the hitbox, it's not really the most effective anti-air. It's really fast, which is great. That's pretty good range as well. But its hurtbox is not so far from its hitbox. Okay. A little bit of lag here. That's not terrible. He wants to try and space me out, but he's within my sweep range.
Oh, T-Cross? Yeah, he's very laggy. Might be a European or something.
Maybe. It's not that bad though. Yeah, it's kind of funny how sometimes space is a factor, but you know, Wi-Fi quality is probably the bigger factor. Where this guy, he might be in fucking China for all I know, but really, in the grand scheme of things, his lag is the worst I've played. That's for sure. The lag is bad. It's not the worst I've played. I've fought guys in this country that have had way worse lag.
You know who has a horrible connection on him? What name? He plays Ken. Oh god.
Yeah, let's go T-Cross.
He used to always join the lobby.
T-Cross, he knows how to play.
What's his name was streaming? Oh, I can't think of this Ken. I mean, this lag was horrible. I think he's on my friends list too, because he's a European player. He's crazy Ken. I can't think of his name. You literally cannot see the guy's connection though. As soon as the round starts, he's already on top of him. Pretty bad. These live wires.
So there's two T-Cross players. They both have bad connections as Mexi.
Yeah.
No clue where they're from. Yeah, he had an idea of what he was doing though. Again, kind of like an intermediate level player. He wasn't a total beginner, that's for sure. Okay, so is Decoy playing? Let's see who's online right now. So we got Mexi, he's online already. And Decoy is playing. Okay, well maybe I'll get a little lobby going here. We got another, it's like 20 minutes this year. Let's get a multiplayer. I might be able to get Decoy at the very least. If Mexi might be worn out from whooping my ass so many times. Player match. Create a match. Private slots, we're gonna leave it at 0. I've already been bugging Dark Knight all night. Decoy.
In brief.
And let's see who else is online. We got Mexi. Mexi says he's worn out. My asshole's worn out.
Yeah, you can run a set with Decoy.
No such thing as me worn out, says Mexi. Thing about Decoy, he's a really cool guy, but he does have a kind of a shaky connection, and he plays Chun, which is kind of tough. Fighting Chun and shitty connections kind of raw. Really cool guy though. Alright, so I got Mexi back in here. At TFC I slept like 8 hours max all 3 days. Damn. I'm the opposite. I need like at least 8 hours sleep a night or I'm dead.
I was like that at Yumacon. Like
that was bad. Don't sleep Mexi.
At like 4:30 in the morning.
Okay. that's fine. Tick throws, what are you gonna do? Okay. I wonder if I parried low after getting hit by a dash punch, if I could get something off of the parry. Ouch. Okay, got the Fukiage. Dash up Karaksa. Good stun.
After parry, you said after parrying dash punch?
Yeah, well, no. If I get hit by a dash punch and then I parry low to hit his low short, or let's say like low short and a dash punch, right? It's like the mix-up. What's been happening lately is I've been trying to like jump out, and he keeps comboing me over and over and over again. Like it just keeps connecting.
The thing is, what you want to do is do 2 parries. You see the crouch short, then you buffer parry forward.
I see. So you hit it down then forward, but hit the dash punch as well to parry the dash punch.
Because the thing is, if you parry her down, and then let's say you try to go to punish, you're gonna get hit by a dash punch.
Okay. So it's too fast.
Like a 2-string, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
You want to parry, but anyway, you may remember when she crouches, and you go to punish, your EX slash is gonna miss.
Is my EX version gonna miss? I know my jab version does.
Jab and EX will whiff.
Oh. Interesting.
She's crouching.
Yeah, Mexi, tonight's gonna be Neo. On Friday we usually play Neo. Sometimes we swap it out for like a better game. Like a one-off kind of game. I play like my long play right now on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then Friday's kind of like usually Neo or something else. But today's gonna be Neo though. We're at like the last stage of the game, I think. But that game is hot garbage. I want to beat it though. That's why I put it 1 day a week. I want to at some point finish it. Good parry decoy. Nice little punish there. Yeah, decoy, he loves to parry into super. That's definitely something he's practiced.
Ooh.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, good spacing from Gunner Mexi. Punches the Karaksa with an entire super combo. It's interesting. Made him wish he hadn't Karaksa there. Okay, parries into a Karaksa. Drops a combo. Wakes up into super, that's bad. Good shit, Mexi. Woke up super. It's interesting, people that jump when you wake up, it fucks up wake up super, at least for Alex, because I'm knock you out of the air, sure, but I lose all the damage I would have got otherwise, and I lose an entire bar meter. It's better than when they block it, though. Because then they can punish. If they get hit by the first hit in the air, then at least they can't punish most of the time. But what Mexi did earlier tonight was he showed me that if he times his jump right, he can cross me up on my super. He can get out of it. With just the right timing. It looks like I can hit it, but can't quite. Oh, don't do that. I keep saying that. Okay. I think what I need to do is block more. Because what's happening here is I'm getting this dash punch mix up a lot, and I think I just need to block it. I need to block the dash punch and get a punish there. I don't want to be in the mix-up. I have to avoid it by any means necessary. You know, you don't want to get that 50-50 situation. If I can just block it and make him suffer for trying it, then he might not do it as much. Because it's quite scary.
Yeah, if you start blocking and punishing, then that's one less option. He'll still go to it, but not as much. Like
right, because she gets a lot off of it. She kind of has to go for it, but
in the back of his mind, he's gonna be thinking, "Well, I'm gonna get punished." But then, you know, he has other things he can. He go for a command grab. He can go for try to jump, hit you out the air.
I tried to go for a jab there as an anti-air. I thought I had the right timing. A little bit late, I guess.
But if you could take at least one of those options away, yeah, you gotta look out for two.
Well, I feel like, and I'm sure that Mexi would definitely adapt. He's definitely a very strong player, but I feel like he's found he doesn't have to adapt against me. He has that mix-up over and over and over again, and it's really tough for me to deal with. You know, once I get into it, it's hard to get out in one piece. How come you never try the knee? Which knee is that? You mean wake up with an EX air knee smash? I tried the knee. The knee is my close medium kick. As for the air knee smash, I don't know exactly what you mean. Anti-air. Anti-air with the air knee smash? Well, because it can get parried. And it's unsafe if it does get parried. You never use it once, yeah. Well, I like my forward heavy punch as an anti-air. I like my crouching heavy punch as an anti-air. I like my medium punch as an anti-air. Those kind of cover different timings for a jump in, you know, different parry timings. I don't vary them as much as I should, but I feel like, in my experience, the air knee smash is too much of a risk as an anti-air. It's kind of hard to buffer it in time as well. If I see my foe jump, it's kind of hard for me to do the Z motion and hit the 2 buttons and get it in time. And even if I do get it in time, it is parryable. If it were a real air throw, I would definitely be doing it a lot more often. If it was like the backbreaker Hugo, I would be using it all the fucking time.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a hit throw. And it's kind of like a shoryu. You know, if you parry it, I might have to fall all the way back down to the earth, and then I'm still recovering on the ground, so you get whatever punish you want.
I mean, like I said, the best way to use it, Hall said, to the elbow into it.
Exactly. If you can combo it, it's good. Maybe that's what Mexi means. It means when I do get my anti-air, I don't actually combo it.
Sometimes, you know, it's a little gimmick, but sometimes you're like, oh, if they're always on top of you, smothering you,
yeah,
to throw it out on your wake up.
Yeah, because it doesn't have iframes, but it is extremely fast. And the EX version does hit on the ground, like you said.
Right.
I see some Alexes do that, but I feel like that's where my that gameplay hole is kind of where my EX stomp fits in. You know, it's likewise very, very fast, and if they're on top of me, if they miss their meaty.
Right. Yeah, that could work too. They're both kind of just like a get off me, gimmicky kind of. It works. Every now and then you gotta, you know, you get one out. It's not bad if you do it, you know. It's just you gotta get.
It's interesting. Now, I'm thinking about it now, and now that you mentioned it, I guess the hit timing is very different from the stomp, right? Because if I stomp on wake up, then you have to wait, then you parry. But if I air knee smash on wake up, you have to parry right away.
Right.
That's interesting. I'd never really considered that. Because yeah, they kind of fill the same role, but their timing is quite different.
Most people, when they approach you, they come up, you know, they approach you in the corner, they're standing. So that's why it's not bad to use that every now and then. Not so much, but just yeah, throw the player off rhythm. And you gotta throw out something. Every character has like a little gimmicky.
Interesting.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't jab after that. If I do I have to respect, my EX slash elbow is not that safe. It is literally safe, but just by a hair. So I have to be really careful what I do afterward if it's blocked. Hope that's a punish. Nice parries. He knew I was gonna crack. Waking up buttons is kind of it's something that I only do if I'm stomping, because the stomp gets me off the ground so fast. But it's interesting to me to think that, you know, when I'm meatying somebody, I get it. I don't know, probably a true meaty very rarely, right? But it feels like a true meaty to me. If they like mistime something, they go for a button, whatever, it works. But some people, they wake up, you know, with a light kick or something fast, or, you know, with a Shoryu that doesn't even have iframes, so it's a fast startup, right? Or in Alex's case, with the EX Air Knee Smash, no iframes, but very fast startup. In my mind, when I think of meaties, they're always true meaties. But in real life, that's not really the case. Sometimes you can hit a fast button on wake up and it just works. You don't need to have iframes. I need to, if I could fully wrap my head around that, I'd probably implement it a little bit better.
Perfect example is Makoto's medium punch. You hit that real meaty, you hit it. You can't press the button. You can even use a forward fierce punch. They have no iframes. So they are really good meaty. Especially the stand medium punch.
It's interesting as well because if you always do your attacks true meaty, they're easier to parry as well. So I know some players will delay their meaties intentionally because they don't want to get parried. In that case, I could also try something like a, you know, like a air knee smash or something, or like a stomp or something, or just like a light button. You know, something like Necros. They wake up so fast, right? They'll wake up and hit like a low kick, it's like a light kick. Or who else was I fighting that did that? 12 wakes up with like crouching light kick sometimes. Yun wakes up with buttons a lot because it's so fast. And if your meaty isn't true, you're gonna hit out of it.
Necro definitely. Makoto, a lot of Makoto players, on their, you know, since their wake up is such shit, they use that crouch short a lot. It's fast. Her crouch short is really fast. They use that on wake up just to disrupt the set player.
Right.
So it gives her time to get out or do something. Well, it's just enough.
Yeah, I find that Mexi doesn't wake up with buttons ever. He wakes up with parries or blocks or jumps. But I've never seen him hit a button on his wake up.
Yeah.
He also doesn't go for Karakusa a lot on my wake up. He kind of sprinkles it in, but usually he tries to make me respect it by hitting buttons. Some kind of, if not a real meaty, then at least some kind of situation. Kind of meaty-ish situation.
He tries to guide, which is smart, disguising it, because it's harder to get a read on it. That makes it even more scary if you can mix it in. A lot of Makoto players, they have trouble mixing it in. They pick up too often. Like, get a read on her, and then it makes it a lot easier. Really good players.
That wasn't a real, I don't know if that was a real punish.
React.
Fighters ready. Engage. Yeah!
Yeah, smirking. Everybody's like...
Yeah, it's a slow night, Smirkings. It's cool though, it's me and Mexi, so I'm getting a lot of very interesting matches, and Kyo got some very good coaching, so it's actually, for being so slow, it's quite interesting. My commentary is a little bit skint, a little bit scarce, but it's because I'm trying to digest so much. So for me, I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, it's kind of a small lobby night. How you doing, Smirkings?
I think tomorrow's gonna be beefed up.
Well, tomorrow is Saturday, right?
Unless Soul Avenger does his...
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Usually Saturday's kind of slow for 3S because of Soul Avenger's lobby. I could probably get in there and stream Soul Avenger's lobby, but the thing is, it usually has a lot of guys in it, I think. And I find that, you know, over here I kind of feel like I have a responsibility to like decoymantiz and Lil Grims and the regulars that if they can't get a Soul Adventures lobby, it's nice that I'm here.
I mean, lately I've checked out his lobbies. I've had maybe like 5-man rotation at the most. There's been a lot of people show up lately.
We might check it out at some point.
I remember when he did it last year. It'd always be 7-8-man lobby.
Yeah, I like that. I was thinking the other day about how I find it so silly that he wants to drag it out for so many months.
Yeah, that's too much, yeah.
But that's kind of like what I'm doing here, too. He's trying to bring a little bit of hype to 3S. He wants people to play this game regularly. That's kind of why I kind of do it every night, right? I like the idea of streaming every night so that we can have guys like, Lil Grim, the Cycle Stev back in the day, Tengu Stoner, all these cool guys, Lil B Brazy, who can consistently play 3S and have it get some hype. I think that's what Soul Adventure is trying to do as well. He wants to do it once a week for a very long time so that people can have a reason to get excited about it. They're trying to get into his tournament. There's something to win. There's something at stake. And it's once a week. So I think he's doing a good job trying to bring some hype to this game. I respect that. But it's kind of silly to have it be such a long setup for this tournament. Speaking of which, guys, we reached our patrons goal of 20 subs and patrons. So we're going to have our own tournament pretty soon here. The Vencabot PSN tournament. It's going to probably be over like 2 or 3 days maximum, probably just 2 days, maybe even less, maybe just 1 day. But check out the Discord channel, link is below the stream, to help us organize it. I'm trying to figure out how we want to do it. There's so many ways we could go about it, and it'll be our first time hosting a tournament on the channel. So we got a lot of thinking to do about what kind of rules we should have, or what should the pace of it be. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be a learning process for sure. I hope in the future to do more regular tournaments and that kind of thing, but this is going to be our kind of our tiptoe into the competitive fighting scene. Cool. All right, so what are we doing here? No sweeps. No sweeps.
You know what I would have done if I was so? I would have won the tournament. Instead of doing it once a week, I would have done it 3 times, 3 days a week. And only run it for 2 months. That's what I would do. Because the thing is, when you put such a long window on something like that, you would think, okay, am I gaining a lot of interest? You get tired of it, get worn out. But it's not drawing as much attention. But if you put it like if you shorten it like 2 months, that's kind of fast. You think about okay, 60 days, but it starts catching up on you after like 2 weeks pass. And people are thinking, oh man, I gotta grind more. Lobby, grind. You'll find a lobby full versus like you stretch it over 6 months. I would have done that. Stream maybe 2 or 3 days a week, and then have it go 2 months.
I'm trying some stuff. I'm sorry, Mexi. I don't mean to bore you. I'm trying a lot of different stuff here. I'm trying to throw out back heavy punch to catch a dash in. No, I don't think so. Maybe if I had a read. Maybe if you were more of a dashy Makoto. I'm trying to not hit buttons at my foes' wake up. I'm trying to like walk backward on their wake up and then maybe walk in and get a throw, like a shimmy. But it takes a lot of practice. I have to understand spacing better. I have to know not to get too far when I sway back. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Smirkings. So I'm having a pretty fun night here. A little bit chill, but nothing wrong with a chill night. Getting my brain working. I feel like I'm leveling up as a player, so that's pretty cool. Makoto's one of my most whack matchups, so I'm good to get the experience here.
Matchup, definitely. Because like I said, if you get with your bread and butter combo, which is either knee or elbow into the EX slash.
Yep.
If she's crouching, the EX slash is gonna miss every time. So it's kind of like you don't have a good punish.
Yeah.
Which sucks. You have to hit her standing, which makes it difficult.
Yeah, I feel like I'm understanding this matchup a little bit more as I play it more. I feel like maybe if we had to go back in time and fight Silverbird, I might not lose quite as much.
I definitely don't think. I think if you were to fight him now, definitely.
I could be wrong about that. I have a lot of respect for Silver as well. I think he's kind of like me, kind of like a intermediate level player, maybe a little bit higher. We got a little lag spike there.
I think you would give him hell.
I really hate fighting Makoto. The whole 50-50 mix-up thing is really tough on me. But again, I feel like maybe I need to take measures to not let her have that mix-up. Be careful about how I get put on my back, and so try and block more so she can't get that low short or low forward or whatever gets into the dash punch. Then if I do block it, I have to punish it every time. I can't just let her get away with it, because if I don't punish it, it's going to keep doing it.
Final round. Now.
Just an experience thing, I'm sure. It just takes time. Like how I was thinking before, like 5 minutes ago, about how crazy it is that Mexi, every time he blocks my sweep, he has never let me get away with it. He always punishes. He never caught by surprise by it. For me, if I block a dash punch, sometimes it's like, oh shit, and nothing happens. Like, my hands don't do nothing. But Mexi, man, every time he blocked that sweep, he would always get a huge punish. Likewise, it was like watching when we were at Yumicon, stronger players, like Kyo and some of the stronger players, man. Those punishes were on point. They said, you do something unsafe, you're gonna feel it. Whereas I find with the intermediate level guys like me and other guys I play on PSN, a lot of times they'll block something unsafe and they'll know the punish. They'll have punished it a million times in the past, but they still freeze up because they're like, oh shit. Likewise, the dash punch comes so fast, it's so hard for me to punish it, but I need to, if I'm going to have trouble with Makoto, and I am, I need to make sure that I can punish those consistently.
It's kind of like a mind prep, you know? Before the match, you have to go in and think, okay, if this happens, I need to do this.
Yeah.
That happened, it's kind of, you know, try to remind yourself that. Put the muscle. That way your hands will just automatically do it. That's what I do before a match. Whoever I'm playing against, I think the character, I'm thinking, okay, these situations I need to look for this. They're going to throw out this poke, so I need to look for that and try to counter this. That's what I think in my head. When you Chun-Li,
Oof, the lag, Mexi.
I'm trying to help you block those overheads.
Oof, I think he dropped that too because of the lag. Yeah, don't jump in and powerbomb on Mexi. No punish. That's what I was just talking about.
That is, loser.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Almost. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Tried to throw so many times. I guess her overhead is unthrowable, and that's spacing because she must lean her throw hitbox back when she pulls her arm up.
Now.
Oh, I tried to parry them both, but it didn't work. I don't know exactly why it didn't work. Maybe I hit it too early. Maybe I didn't get back to neutral soon enough. Maybe I tapped O and then hit forward, and I didn't get back to neutral for it to be a parry in time. Maybe it was too late. I'm gonna do one more. I could play all night at this pace. It's quite a lazy pace. And my brain is working, but I should probably go over to Neo. So I'm gonna do one more here. Thank you, Mexi, for the matches. Likewise, Decoy, thank you for coming by and keeping the lobby alive a little bit here toward the end. As usual, guys, if you enjoy hanging out and keep the channel online, consider subscribing on Twitch. Also, there's a big orange button below the stream for Patreon. Over there, you help out for $1 a month. Even better than Twitch. Just $1, it's a huge help around here. I stream for 40 hours a week, and there's a lot more behind-the-scenes work as well, like YouTube stuff and programming for the upcoming Vencabot Season 2. We're gonna have a bot starting next week to help us with some new chat room stuff, some interactive features. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, you know, it helps buy us more time to stream. That little bit of scratch goes a long way. But if you're like me, though, you're totally broke, that's no problem. I know that feeling. Perfectly fine. You know, help out by getting in the chat. That's totally free. That's the best way to help out. The reason I stream is to talk to you guys. I look at it as a way to make new friends, and I've been very lucky to make a lot of cool friends through the stream. So get in the chat, come say hi. It's the best way to help out. Period. Also, you can follow for free on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, and save clips on Twitch as well of highlights, like close calls, photo finishes, salty moments. Save those clips. They go on my break screen, makes it a bit more lively. I feel less guilty about walking away for 5 minutes when that break screen is kind of jumping. It's kind of cool feature of the stream here. Programmed by yours truly, of course. That's not a tool I got from somewhere. It's all designed by Vencabot on my non-streaming hours. That's why I work for 70 hours a week on the stream and not just 40. And finally, if you're new here, check out my YouTube channel. I have all of my past streams archived on YouTube, normally in 1080p, 60 frames. So it looks pretty good over there. I'm pretty proud of it. Also, unlike my daily stream, which is 8 hours long, on YouTube it's divided up by game and playlists, right? So you can just watch what game you want to watch, like Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden. We've got some more Third Strike over there, as well as, you know, Neo, The Last of Us, The Evil Within, Dead Space. Oh, it's bad! Don't do that! I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked. Okay. Backdash on Wake Up. I'm not timing the power bomb correctly. If I hit it earlier, I could grab that, I'm pretty sure. Tricky, that was a bait. No punish, not real. What the fuck? I was still airborne. Okay, whiff stat on Wake Up to get a Karaxa. Hey guys, all of my past streams are archived. Back to my first ever streams. They're all available for your perusal. Back to Dark Souls 1. We have like some retro games as well, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen. Oof, yeah, lots of cool games over there. We've got 20XX Omega Strike. We've got Night into Dreams on Saturn, not too shabby. As well as, you know, some adventure games like Dropsy is there, Tokitori. Lots of cool stuff. Check it out. I put a lot of work into it. When my stream ends every night, I do about an hour and a half at least of YouTube work, where I go through and I title videos, I organize them in playlists, I add tags and add descriptions, that kind of thing. No, Decoy, I've not seen the trailer for Bloodborne 2, no. As you guys know, if you're longtime friends of the channel, you know that I really did not like Bloodborne. I'm one of those few guys out there that really did not like that game. I'm not looking forward to Bloodborne 2. I mean, there's no reason I shouldn't be looking forward to it. I love Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. And it's by the same guys. So you would think that Bloodborne 2 would be... I have problems with Bloodborne, but it's not problems with the dev or anything. It's just a problem with how they went about that game. There's no reason why they couldn't make it more to my taste in the sequel. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to Bloodborne 2. I've not seen the teaser, no. I heard that Bloodborne's coming to PC. I think maybe you're mistaken, Decoy. There couldn't be a Bloodborne 2 teaser, right? Because my guys have told me about that. I have guys that are obsessed with Bloodborne. I know that Bloodborne's coming to PC. I know that FromSoft is working on a new front mission. Not front mission. What's the other one with the giant robots? Armored Core, a new Armored Core game. There's rumors in the works that there's going to be a Dark Souls 1 remaster. But I haven't heard anything about a Bloodborne 2 teaser. No shield, no... What's up, Templar? Yeah, I have big issues with Bloodborne. I think it's a masterpiece, though, don't get me wrong. I have much respect for Bloodborne. But it's just not for me. It's full of cheap kills. It's a trial and error kind of game. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm playing you know, Dynamite Heady, and I'm playing all kinds of trial and error kind of games. I love them to death. I'm gonna play one more. I can't help it. Oh, we got dizzydidG. I'm not gonna play one more. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this fight though. With this Honjo and Mexico Dizzy. How's your day been, Templar? Are you excited for some Neo action? You know I am. How could I not be? Neo's so hype.
Go.
Oh, he's AWOL. Oh, no, he's not. What? Hey, one more time, thank you, Mexi, for hanging out. It's so cool having you. Thanks for putting up with me for a while. So I'm trying to get better. There's a lot to learn. It's my first ever 2D fighting game. Ooh. Got a lot of things to think about. This game is so deep that there's like, you know, I try and keep so many things in mind, but I only have so much mental bandwidth. So it's like, whenever I learn something new, I forget something old. It's just gonna take time, I think, until it all gets burned in there. Templar says he worked today. Got a vaporizer to increase the humidity in my room. Nice. New expansion of Hearthstone hit, so I streamed some of that earlier in the day. How did I miss that on my email? But passed out before I could do the late stream after yours. Shouldn't be as much of an issue this time. Nice. Little ham to show you there. Yeah, good night, guys. You guys are only here for Third Strike. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Third Strike, usual time, 8 p.m. Eastern time until 11. Now I'm going to go on a very short break here and set up a Neo to round us out for the evening. I will be right back. Good games, Mexi. Good games, Decoy. Good games, Kyo. Thanks for hanging out and for coaching and for even getting some cool matches in. That's very nice. I think Kyo may have passed out as he was wont to do. Yeah, thank you, Mexi. That's really awesome of you. Okay. I think we're gonna all get a little bit stronger. The fuck is tripping me up? What? Mashcat says, where are you going? Game's glitched out. Me, I'm gonna go on a very short break here and get Neo set up. Then it's gonna be Neo until 2 in the morning Eastern time. So we have about 3 hours-ish of Neo coming up. I think the train hit me from like a million miles away or something. We're on like the last stage or the second to last stage or something. We're not that far from the end, thank God. I wanted to do, excuse me, I want to do the DLC as well, though. Yeah, as of today, I'm starting to feel out parries a bit more. I'm starting to feel them out. I'm starting to get the idea of how to tap forward and when to tap forward. Clearly, I'm definitely no good at it, but I'm starting to get the idea. Starting to get fleshed out a bit in my head. Okay, I'm a failure, guys. Don't look at me right now. I can't take the embarrassment. Okay, let's just go down there and say hi. I'm starting to think. I think he might attack here, so tap forward or tap down. Which was something I never had before.
Medium Pana. Oh, okay.
Ooh! I got so lucky there. Oh, I didn't! What the fuck? Wow, that's hilarious.
That's unlucky.
Anything down here that I missed? And new. In fact, we're actually pretty close to where I was, right? So there's actually not a whole lot of stuff that we've missed. We'll see if this stuff here is despawned. If it has, poo-poo. If it hasn't, woo-woo! Woo-woo! Yo, Mexi's in the Christmas spirit.